Nigeria's global image. So, our special report now, the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. continues to inspire service, justice, and community leadership around the world. Our special report this week looks at Nigerians in the United States who have been recognized through MLK named awards for their commitments to healthcare, equity, humanitarian work, and
Iya
grassroots.
sih, kemarin logo kisah dia tuh.
Now I would like to honor the two recipients. Volunteer organizations will receive a combined
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy.
Many theories. So
actions for underserved populations.
when there is something, I have to charge it.
MLK made accolades across the United States, celebrating community leadership and service. Our research project is called Thrive, and the major goal of our project is to improve DASH adherence among people who have high blood pressure or hypertension. DASH is dietary approaches to stop hypertension. We've got personalized dietitian coaching with produce prescription. We've got a pharmacy and produce delivery component of it, pharmacy with the F. We've got a linkages to social resources with the understanding that people, as we try to address food access issues, people have other unmet social needs that we'll screen for and try to connect that to those resources around them. It's really incredible hearing community members, potential participants talk to us about how sometimes they just don't make the connection between providing access to food and their health. And projects like this and initiatives Healthcare by Food is helping to make that connection. At the University of Washington School of Medicine, a MLK Day 2026 also recognized Dr. Adedeji Adeniyi, born in Lagos and raised partly in Washington. He founded the Columbia PM&R series, a nationally recognized mentorship program supporting students from underrepresented backgrounds pursuing medicine. Remember, just like all of you.
Mommy, I bought me carry one for catching.
Okay.
Ijeoma Okoro has been named the recipient of the 2026 Martin Luther King Legacy Award for Global Leadership and Humanitarian Impact. The award recognizes her long-standing commitment to service to Rotary International, particularly at work advancing community development, education, and humanitarian initiatives across Nigeria. We can recognize fellow Rotary members and encourage them to keep up the good work. Now, more on this year's MLK Community Service Award recipient at Johns Hopkins University, Dr. Festus
Back to the
Olusegun
P.
is a Nigerian-trained medical doctor and public health professional whose work spans clinical care, health education, and community outreach across Nigeria and the diaspora. Growing up in Oyo State, Dr. Babaride recalls a childhood medical emergency that nearly cost him his life, an experience that became a turning point. I think around 2001, 2002, I was very sick. In fact, everyone actually thought I would die.
They what?
So I was rushed to General Hospital, that's in my hometown, that's okay. So I'm getting there, I think the doctor was not around.
They have nothing to
The doctor
do.
was busy.
And you carry your book, you read your
quite
book.
young that time. Everyone was looking for my
And then you can still read your book.
fluid. I was already dying. They could
Huh?
not find it on time. So I think it was in the
You
nurse
can read
that
your book.
eventually
What is Mary's doing?
got the vein for the trapezius line to be sighted. When I want to put it in quote, said of this, I said to myself that I am going to join the
I'm trying to leave the
few
computer.
number of doctors that actually exist in our area. So I needed to study and
Mary's.
say my problem-oriented intervention. So I think all this being put together, the background, my exposure, favor me in
That this thing wey by that polo. No be say you wan fry and carry go work tomorrow.
Polo.
E dey inside freezer.
I actually grew up in Okio.
Ah,
It's
okay.
a part
Yeah.
of Okio.
Abi that one they don fit cook am.
It was not easy. It was not
You
easy.
still fry am.
So my dad was a teacher. My mom also was a teacher. So I have three siblings.
Put am for inside plate wey dem dey
So
cover.
my twin brother is
You
a
come in
Canada.
because if
I
heat,
think almost
if
become an
there's
associate
heat there,
professor.
you
Or you
come.
use that this thing take wrap am.
United Kingdom. Then I have a
That that is
United
wey you dey
Kingdom.
find today.
It was a very
There's something
humble
there, can you
background
do?
because we could barely feed ourselves that time. But it was one thing I can add to my background story or childhood story is the fact that I and my twin brother were always encouraging ourselves that we are going to be great, we are going to solve people's problems. Like we just love solving problems. That really characterize or color our way of life. We just want to solve problems. Even where I am presently, I want to solve problems. Basically. He's currently completing
guys. No be here. Mama tire, no be small. Queen Esther, I see you. Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
To the United States, the change in policy may also affect my
Thank you.
movie with me, my son.
Thank you. Titi dey pay me o. Queen Esther, wetin I wan eat put? Wetin I wan eat put? Attire o. Na my husband come even dey shout for that side because me and you come relax. I no get that strength to shout.
Stay on top of the game. So then, thankfully, we are making Nigeria proud, even in terms of things in our coursework. But all I can say is that all what I experienced just really showed me how adaptable I can be, and also my resilience in, with respect to the new environment and coming out strong. Yeah, what would you say has also supported you in keeping you going? Have you been able to find community?
Otota and salt. Okay. I go try am this evening. Okay. I go try am this evening. That's good. I go try am this evening. Okay, otota and salt, e dey good for the teeth. Okay. Otota and salt. Okay, you go leave am for the mat make e soak small. E dey work well. Okay. Okay. I go do am. I go do am. I go do am. That's good.
Welcome back. You're watching Diaspora Network on Channels Television. More from our conversation with Dr. Festus Oluseyi Babaride as he shares his vision for scaling impact
I go
and
try am.
healthcare systems. Beyond his studies, Dr. Babaride is the founder
Fine
of
o.
the Academy, a medical platform helping
Fine, na only the teeth.
the United States medical licensing
The teeth
examination.
dey make person dey nervous.
You see, the thing is that doctors in Africa want to go to United States actually because
I manage na even take on online sef. I go even sleep now.
is not what you can comprehend. So there is a barrier they need to cross, and that is United States medical licensing examination. You see, most people want to practice in the United States, but they do not know how to pass the exam.
I hear o. Abeg invite others before sleep go take me.
Into the exam. You see, it's not that doctors cannot read. They can read big books and the like. But the exam
Thank you, Queen Esther.
about concept. And that's actually where the name, the concept academy is coming from. But there is a way in Africa we talk to ourselves, we explain things to ourselves in a language that we can actually understand. So we identified that problem, then we introduced our solution, which was basically the simplicity of the medical
Okay,
concept.
thank you.
So, like for instance, the management of stroke. So, be like for this exam you want to write, this is what they expect you to bring into the exam, like the key points, and we try to justify whatsoever we are showing them with question. That look at this question, this is the approach. Now, what have we been able to achieve?
Put it on the kitchen.
We've been able to train most of the doctors.
Okay.
Like we train, we have consultant professors coming to us. We train them, and we have been achieving quite a lot of testimony. And
Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Its commitment to underserved communities also stems from personal experience.
Vincenzo,
I grew up in underserved community.
grazie, grazie.
Until recently, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that's the president of Nigeria, actually decided to move some institutions to my area. So my background, I came from an underserved community. By profession, I also belong to an underserved community. That's the community of doctors. Doctors are also underserved. So, like, if you see doctors in Nigeria, you wonder if the person is actually a doctor. Doctors in Nigeria are poor. They could barely even take care of themselves still. These people take care of a lot of people. So they also belong to this vulnerable set of people or community. So background, profession wisely, and then if at all I'm going to launch any solution, I just need to focus on these vulnerable people and this underserved community. And most of my approaches, they'll be targeting these people, either the community of doctors. So like the Baba India going social resident doctor consent is targeting doctors because you wonder how come you are focusing on doctors. Doctors are doctors, you can leave them, but most people are not focusing on doctors. Then I need to focus because they also belong to underserved community.
Z.
So with all this, definitely this set of people will be very important to me because I grew up in that kind of community. Then I also
What are you doing?
in this kind of community.
It's eating.
One of his earliest shipments
No problem.
service where he led the
Kunesta,
rehabilitation of a primary health
na
care
tomorrow
center
things so me I want your sleep now. Na tomorrow things.
in Abeokuta. For instance, during my national youth service call, I actually led
Then
the
they are very
rehabilitation of
nice watching.
Igore Primary
They are
Health
very
Center.
mudia.
So during that my youth service, we were saddled. Some of us were saddled with the responsibility.
Yes, so thank you, Kunesta.
A problem to solve.
Vincenzo, thank you so much.
Now, I
Grazie
decided to
mille.
move from Abeokuta. I can still remember that time I was just looking for a problem to solve. So the problem I identified that time was basically the toilet, and I was supposed to mobilize the community member to
A
build a
big.
new